Alright, we are back. Okay, so. And now we will now talk to the wise old man with our chisel. Okay, so. Here you are. Now I'll give you some teleport tablets. Use them sparingly. I can't spare any more if you lose these. 100 teleportation tablets? I give you some? Now, are you ready to try this?
Well, what is this place?
It's the house of my friends Hankel and Anja. They don't mind me popping in here occasionally. Now, are you ready to proceed? Hold on. Okay, yeah. I don't like spoilers, people. I don't want to know what my combat thing is. That's why I blocked it. Right now, I wish there was someone I could erase things from my memory. I mean, really. Okay, so I'm just going to then. I'm going to once again speak to him about what I need to do and try to restrain the fact that I'm really angry about this. Most of my, I guess he doesn't really know that very well, but most of my good friends know that I hate quest spoilers. If he spoils a single other thing, I will ignore him for the remainder of the quest and possibly longer. You hear that? Jeez. Okay, so.
Yes, I'm ready.
Now listen carefully. You've got to access the core of the tablet, where the spell is stored, so you can modify it manually. Whilst we teach you how to chip the tablet. Chip the tablet and reach the spell inside. You can now open the tablet to modify it. We're done, Kirby. Open it up and modify the spell. Okay, so open it up. Okay. To modify the spell so it goes to our chosen destination, you must connect the start node at the bottom to the destination node at the upper half of the tablet. Drag the conduit tiles in the grid to form a path leading upwards. You can click the tiles to remove them from the grid. The tablet has been damaged slightly by chipping the process, creating dead zones. Magic cannot flow through a dead zone, so you must route the powder around them. Okay, so I have 3 of these. Does that mean I have 1 there? I guess I could probably go here. Do that. And that. And that. And that. The upper half. Well, this will be interesting. Let's take a look here. If I move those there, let's take this one here. Use that to connect those two. Nope, that won't work, because no matter how hard I go, it'll run into that dead zone. Well, this is going to be complicated. Let's start out from the top of the destination node and head back down and see what I can do. I have to use these little V1s to change directions. How do I... Hold on, how the heck am I supposed to... The destination node's completely screwed here. How am I meant to... I mean, really now. I can't put a... You can't play this tile on a dead zone. So if I'm going around these, how the heck am I supposed to get to that? I mean, that just doesn't seem possible. The magic's going through a dead zone. Well, let's view the lower half again, because maybe there's something I'm missing. But I don't see it. Okay, like, if you can see where my cursor is, hopefully you can. Only these 4 spots could get you around to where the zones are, but you need to bit at one of these. And the dead zones completely block it. How the heck are you supposed to do that? let's try taking the approach of moving this around. And then we will let's move out there so we can then use a brancher. But it didn't really help things at all, did it? Maybe if I move it to the edge. If I move out to the edge. And then I can use the V's. And then channel it around here. Okay, so how that just doesn't seem possible. How the heck? Anyway, we have some power here, so if I could get some power around there. And then I can channel power through here. But it doesn't. How is that possible? Oh, I get it. I have to use the V's to move it around. If I were to set up, say... Okay, so... Hold on, I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to shove a V here. Well, now it's really an N, more like. Can I move that there? Yes, I can! All right, I know what I need to do. Okay, so, what we need to do is first shovel these around. Unfortunately, there's not really much of a way I can work with that there, so I have to use this V here. But I won't have the right things to work with here. But magic can't flow through a dead zone. Okay, I need to get it up to that spot there. Let's see what I need to do. I need to get that there. I need to get these two V's here. That way I can use one of these to get there. Alright, I understand what I need to do now. That should create a flowing path for me. Okay, so let's just move around the upper half to what I had before. And then I can move things around correctly. This is actually a nice little puzzle to have. I like this. I'm betting I'll have to do this again later in the quest. Because, you know, that just always kind of happens. There! That wasn't so hard. Actually, it was kind of hard, but... So, wait. Buy yourself a modified tablet you can use to reach Xenophobia. I'd stand next to me. If you'd stand next to me and break the tower, I'll be able to follow you through the teleport spell. Okay, so now let's break this. Ping! Whoo! You teleport to the wise man's former house. Nice music. Although I'm hoping it's not too loud for the microphone. Okay, so. And unfortunately, since I've been completely having my experience with what I need to fight ruined, I am going to have to... Where are that? Wait a moment. Oh dear, this isn't good at all.
What isn't good?
Xenophobia has to stay up the house's safety measures. If you die in here, you'll drop most of your items and go to your usual respawn point. A gravestone should appear in Remington.
Thanks for the warning. I'd better make sure I don't die.
Huh, well. That means I have to be really careful. Which means I'm kind of glad that I brought along this stuff here. And I can't enter the broken portal, it seems, and I'm not going to try anyway, because I'm here to check out a house. Let's see if I can enter this door. What's that in there? That's Xenophobia. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a maze. I see an altar in there. I'll bet that altar is going to be trapped or something. There's the dungeon entrance. Luckily, all these gardens around here are pretty standard. Is there even a door in? Or do I have to enter in through the dungeon? I'm pretty sure I'll have to enter in through the dungeon. But of course, entering the dungeon doesn't really matter that much, because Yep, I have to enter the dungeon. Okay, so... Oh, wow, my time's almost up already from doing that puzzle. Okay, so I'll get to the dungeon entrance, and then I'll wait for my next video. Okay, so I will just... Oh, wait, actually, no. The door here is just pretty pointless. Because it's just a workbench there. So, I will see you guys in my next video, and hopefully we will not get killed by Xenovivia's minions.